Sure, I can give her a call.
Okay. So I give him her number. Well, no, I need you to be not necessarily chasing after her, but she needs to work here.
She needs to work here.
Yes.
Like, if she says no, should I offer her more wages, or?
Well, offer her something livable at first.
So, set the bar low. She says no, then raise it up a little bit. She
Yeah.
says no, raise it up a little more. Or...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I can do that. That's fine.
Thank you.
Okay. Good luck tonight.
You too.
All right. I'll get back to work.
How's your daughter going?
Well, she's fine. Yeah, she's with her grandmother right now.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, she watch her while I'm working.
Bring her by sometime. I'd like to meet her.
To a nightclub?
Well, maybe before we open.
Oh, okay. I can show her around. I guess she'd be interested to see where Daddy works. Okay, sure.
8-year-old ghoul. That would suck. Perpetually 8.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he goes off back to work. Selena and Faye, they're cleaning up, setting up things on the table, setting up candles, or just making the final touches.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically. I mean,
Okay.
I don't really have anything else to do.
Did you?
I'll show up. I'll let Evelyn show up with her girlfriends on their own. There's a whole separate them time thing, since I guess they haven't been getting them time for a while.
Okay. Yeah. She's been kind of like, they're like, you found a guy, you spend all your time with him, you're not hanging out with the chicks any else, girls night. Oh, okay, and then you show up.
Well, I'll have her tell them that I'll be there, but it's their night.
Okay. They're like, at first they're like, oh, okay, all right, that's fine. So, yeah. Okay. So, did you tell Faye or Selena maybe the special sort of grand opening thing, or did you kind of leave it up to them?
That's kind of left up to them.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
But
So,
they all know about Renee. Like Faye and Selena.
okay. All right. But Michael doesn't. He just thinks he's just hired some girl.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what they've come up with for the grand opening, let's see what they've done. They've kind of scattered all these. It looks like he must have paid an artist, and he has all this color all over the sidewalks, all over the walls, and you can kind of tell by looking at it that it's not permanent paint, but it seems like something that would probably wash off the water or something. But he's actually painted onto like the road, and like it almost looks like someone just threw a bunch of color all over the front of the building, all over the road, and there's a few like windy arrows that point to the place. You kind of like look down the sidewalk, and it goes down a long way. Things like almost there. Grand opening's almost here, please walk in, free drinks after 6, for an hour, there's just like all these like advertisements all over everything. So yeah, that's pretty much, so it looks like things to get people to come,
Right.
And he has this person that's hanging upside down right under the entrance. Like, it looks like he has like a belt and like a wire, and it's like bolted up to he's actually hanging upside down, and he's kind of got like this weird makeup on his face, kind of a little bit creepy but kind of like strange. And he's hanging upside down, he waves, like kind of like mime-ish, but like a creepy mime.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, so people driving, you see people drive by, they're like, this dude hanging upside down right there, what the hell's that all about?
Oh, wow.
So it seems like Michael's come up with some crazy stuff. So it's open now. So there's some people lined up, and he has sort of a guy outside that's kind of like checking people in, not letting certain people in.
Right.
Kind of making it look like it's more upscale than what it is. Like, oh well, no, you can't come in.
Yeah.
And you gotta wait here for a while, and then you'll see him. Like, okay, you can come in now.
Have like a little thing with a little rope. Like
Yeah. Like, and there's a line, and you'll notice a lot of cars like slow down and look over, and so it seems like it's got some hype. So Michael didn't really talk about any of that stuff when he came in, but he just
he just did it.
Yeah, he's not gonna brag. He didn't complain about it, so he's like, whatever.
So do we go to the back entrance, or we have to wait in line?
No, we'll go to the back.
Yeah, I'm guessing you guys went back. So.
Yeah. None of the group I hang out with really needs to wait in line.
No, this is true.
So does Evelyn get to bring her girls in the back to make her look more important? Or?
Yeah, we'll let her do that.
Okay. So yeah, you come in and there's a good amount of people in there. Seems like it's kind of fairly.
Yeah, bounce out back with like a list.
Yeah, you can probably say, okay, let these people in, no matter what, or something like
Right,
that.
Yeah. He's met Drew already, and I'll introduce him to as you know.
Well, if he was there for that, he'd be probably there for the pre-opening thing.
No, he was there. Remember we interviewed him.
Oh.
I interviewed him.
Michael.
Michael.
Well, Michael's seen Evelyn.
Yeah.
I mean, he's seen some.
So Evelyn are there. Some other people that show up. Let's see here. Who shows up? Evelyn doesn't. Emmett shows up.
I'll stand outside, just kind of monitor the line, so that I can kind of direct the people I know where to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see here. Who else shows up? So Emmett shows up.
Lava shows up.
It's funny. I was at the car. I'm like, yeah.
Lita comes, right?
Yeah, those are the ones I want to look at next. They have their own little section. Nikolai shows up. Lita. Actually, let's see here. Yeah, some other people you don't really know. Malchian doesn't show up. But these four are all going to stay in the same area, like one of the VIP areas.
Okay.
Emmett's going to be by himself in one of the VIP areas. There's Nikolai. He's the guy that usually has the kids on chains, but he didn't bring them tonight, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
He's, that's just when you guys hang out at underneath the place, the American Art Museum. Lita's there. She seems like she's dressed in a way that accentuates what's good looking about her, and she seems like she's trying to put on makeup and things, and like she's kind of fluffed her hair out, so it's like over her ears. She looks more presentable.
Yeah.
There's Lucia and Isaiah, which you guys really haven't interacted with much, but they're twins. Isaiah kind of has like a mess. He's got he doesn't smile much, and when he does talk, you can tell his teeth are like kind of all messed up. In fact, it kind of looks like they kind of jab into his lips.
So I'll walk them in. I'll introduce Michael to everybody.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was So basically, all of.
Actually, I'll tell you. Maybe you should warn Michael about the Nosferatu.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, listen, just don't look at them too much. Don't stare. Don't Google.
Don't stare. Okay. Well, all right. Well, I won't stare. It's fine.
Yeah, they're a little deformed.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine.
But they'll be hanging out in the VIP rooms and everything.
But what I was saying is Lucia and Isaiah are twins, and they both kind of. One has messed up teeth. Let's see what the other one has. His I don't know. His cheeks are real saggy. I don't know.
So cross-eyed.
Looks like he's got a bad back. Cross-eyed? Yeah, cross-eyed sounds good. They both have dark hair and green eyes. And they're pretty much all hanging out, just kind of checking things out. Yeah, looking at the bouncing food. Although in the jazz part, there really isn't much dancing, but there's more like sitting in the dark. And Emmett's he's just checking things out as well. Seems kind of lonely. He kind of gives off that vibe, though. Do you guys want to talk to the Nosferatus or with Emmett, or do you want to?
Well, we'll make a I don't want to assume myself as like any kind of major player in your club.
So I don't know. Do you guys because they'll notice you? Do you nod your heads or?
Oh yeah.
I'll be making my rounds, be semi-political,
Okay.
And talking to people and.
It's my job to be political. That's why.
Yeah. So. Okay.
Well, I'm going to talk to Leah. So yeah. Well, looking well, Leah. I'm glad you enjoyed your skulls.
Oh well, thank you. They have had a nice place on my mantle. I brought Isaiah, Lucia, and Nikolai. I figured they'd like to come. They want to check things out. Nikolai's like, it's interesting. I don't know. Seen better, but something to do. And Isaiah and Lucia are like, Lucia's like, I think you outdid yourself here. This was kind of interesting. Kind of needed a place like this, I think, in town. Isaiah doesn't really say anything. He just kind of looks around. Seems to look down at the people in the tables, and he just doesn't really seem like he'd even notice your existence when you come in. So.
I guess I'll talk to Lita. Oh yeah, definitely gonna have to.
So do I look good? I try to make myself look a little better.
You look great.
Oh, thank you. So are we allowed to mingle, or what do you?
Yeah.
What do you...
You want me to show you around a little bit?
Oh yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, right now, this is a VIP room, and then we'll walk downstairs and just kind of
Okay.
show the club and everything. And
All right. She looks at her family essentially. She's like, stay out of trouble, guys. All right, come on. And Nikolai kind of just like, bitch. And the other two's like, oh yeah, whatever. We'll be fine. Yeah, we don't have to keep our shoes off here, do we? Nikolai's like, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. So yeah, she'll come down with you.
All right.
Michael kind of like, you catch him staring briefly, and then he just looks away, and like he's trying. He seems like he's trying not to stare.
Michael, why don't you go back down on the floor?
Okay, thank you. And he, so like, damn, it's a harvest bottle peel. So yeah, little walk around with you. It's just nice. I like what you do with the walls and the tables and stage. Let's see here. Are there any? Yeah, there's gonna be live musicians on the not the techno side, but the jazz side. There's some guys in their 40s and 50s, and they're playing like saxophone. And there's a drummer up there. And, yeah, so they're he's doing some funky stuff, and he smooths it out every once in a while. But that's pretty much what's going on.
So, Lita, you want to dance?
Oh, what on the other side?
Well,
We're
here.
The fast. Well, I don't know. I guess we get over there if you want.
You want to go over there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That's what the kids are into, I think, right?
What's that?
That's what people like listen to and stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean we could have danced here or over there.
I don't know how you dance some jazz music.
Usually it's slower.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. She'll do whatever you want to take her. She'll dance. She hasn't had a date in a long time.
Okay, well, I guess, she seemed more comfortable over the techno side, so that's where we go.
Okay. And so he's dancing. So yeah. So what do you do? You just kind of roaming around, checking things out.
Just hanging out and hope everything goes okay. I doubt very seriously that I can sense any other vampires around. I think I have that ability.
Probably not. You don't see any other ones. It looks like a pretty random. Like it's mostly younger. There are some older people on the jazz side, in the 30s. Really, no one over 35 though. It's fairly younger, like middle aged.
Anybody look at a place like?
There's like one dirty guy that's in there on the jazz side.
One thing.
He's got like oil stains and stuff on his jeans, and somehow he got past the body or the bouncers or something.
One thing I am.
So he's probably the only one that stands out.
One thing I will make known to like everybody that I associate with, like all the vampires, and then like Michael and everybody's like no drugs, no illegal drugs.